Hey there, Vessel Collective Church. This is Jake, just coming to you right now to give you a quick update on Sunday mornings, the coronavirus and what we're doing, and really more importantly, to make an announcement. If you haven't heard by now, as we've been talking the last several weeks on Sunday mornings through our church at home, but I am excited and thankful and grateful to announce that we are going to be beginning to gather again on Sunday mornings at the Chasco Family YMCA for Sunday services beginning this Sunday, June 7th. At 10 a.m. So I'm so grateful for our leaders that have really walked this process out well and that have transitioned to church at home. And so we're so grateful for what the Lord has done in and through that, and eager to see what the Lord is going to do as we begin to gather again on Sunday mornings. So with that said, I also want to give a quick update on what to expect and what we're asking of you on Sunday mornings, as things will not look like they did 3 months ago or whenever the last time that we gathered in March was. And so obviously that's nothing new as the world around us has changed and everything looks different, from going to the grocery store to school to having kids at home, all that sort of thing. And so, but this is really important and we want to get it right. We are setting up some procedures and protocols that fall in line with what the Attorney General's office is asking and recommending of churches to do. And we're taking steps in order to limit the spread of germs and to keep everyone safe and protective on Sunday mornings as we begin together again. So we've kind of broken it down into 4 categories, and that's how we're trying to communicate it. So I'm going to go through those 4 things and let you know what those are and what we're expecting and what we're asking for you to participate and to help us. And the first thing that we're doing, and our first step, is that we're asking you to stay home. Now, I know that is counterproductive to the message that I'm giving right now, but we are first and foremost asking and encouraging people to not be in a hurry to make the right decision. And we're empowering every person, every family to make the decision for themselves as when's appropriate to come back. As we move forward, Church at Home has been such a blessing through this process, and Church at Home will continue to be of the highest priorities for the Vessel for the foreseeable future and even beyond. And so we're really grateful for that. And we're going to have Church at Home for you to be able to participate if you are not able or ready to come back. So that would include, first and foremost, people that are in the at-risk population. So that's if you're 65 years of age or older, or if your immune system is compromised in any way, shape, or form. Please participate in Church at Home. It is there for you, and please be patient and use wisdom when the right time to come back is. So we're asking you to stay home. Secondly, if you have been sick, we're asking you not to come and to participate in Church at Home. The following symptoms are this, and this is from the Attorney General's office. If you have been experiencing any of these signs: a cough, shortness of breath or difficulty breathing, chills, repeated shaking with chills, muscle pain, headache, sore throat, loss of taste or smell, diarrhea, or feeling feverish, or have a measured temperature greater than or equal to 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Or if you have been around someone who has been lab confirmed to have the coronavirus. So if that is you, we are asking you to stay home. All of our volunteers and people that are serving will be screened as they come in, but for people that are just attending, we're asking you to screen yourself and to not come if any of those symptoms are going on with your body. And then finally, if you're not ready, there's no shame, there's no guilt, there's no worry, there's no pressure. If you're not ready to come back yet, for whatever the circumstance or whatever the reason, please participate in Church at Home. Like I said, that is going to be a huge focus going forward. So first and foremost, stay at home. Our second step that we're taking is that we are going to be socially distanced. On Sunday mornings when you come and you gather with us, we're going to be exercising social distancing measures during our church gathering. I know that's going to be hard, as that doesn't feel like church, and that is going to be a change. So a couple things you're going to see is that our chairs and the way we're setting seating up is going to be distant. So we're going to have chairs set up in different sections around the gym where we gather for worship, and we're asking you to sit with family members or members of the same household. And those sections are going to be spaced 6 foot apart to even maintain social distancing as we worship and as we hear God's word. Other thing is socially distance. We're asking you not to have physical contact with one another. And I know that's going to be hard, as we like to shake hands, give a high five, a hug, whatever that may be. And that's going to be awkward as you stand 6 feet from one another and wave at each other. But we're asking you to maintain social distancing on Sunday morning. And that is just to help us limit the spread of germs. And so that's what you're going to experience on Sunday mornings, where social distancing is not permissible, where it's impossible. So namely Vessel Kids. So we are going to have Vessel Kids for preschool and under, and the volunteers that are going to be serving in Vessel Kids will be required to wear a face covering and a mask during that time. Kids that are coming in won't. So we're not asking you to get a face mask for your child, or your preschooler, your toddler, or your infant. But our volunteers will. And so just be mindful of that, parents, as you've got a 18-month-old. If they haven't seen you with a mask on, that may be scary for them or maybe intimidating for them. So maybe talk to them about it. Maybe wear a mask around them before Sunday morning if your child is going to come and participate in Vessel Kids, preschool and under. The third step that we're taking is BYOB, which obviously stands for Bring Your Own Bible. And that is not just limited to Bible. That's bring your own Bible, your own journal, your own pen, any coffee that you need, and a water bottle, anything that you're going to need for service. We're asking you to provide and bring that with you. So we won't have coffee out, we won't have water out, we won't have fruit, donut holes, we won't have Bibles available, we won't have pens, journals, any of that. We're asking you to provide and bring that for you. If you do not have a Bible, let me know, and I would love to buy and purchase a Bible for you. So BYOB, and that's not just for yourself, but that's for elementary kids as well. Our elementary kids will be in the service with us, and so if they need an activity sheet, if they need markers or crayons, bring that with you, as we won't be providing that through Vessel Kids. And the last thing, and the last step that we're taking is kind of our health protocols. And these are the things that we are doing to help create and offer a sanitized and a safe and disinfected space. So as you come into the YMCA and as you're there, every space, every surface is going to be disinfected before you're coming. The YMCA has a whole procedure every night of disinfecting surfaces, doorknobs, handles, everything. That's going to include the chair that you sit in. So when you come and you sit down in your chair is going to be set out for you, and then it's going to be disinfected before you sit in that chair. So that's one step that we're doing. The other thing that we're doing is we're asking everyone to sanitize their hands. We're going to have a hand sanitizer station set up as you come in. So we're asking everyone as you come into the YMCA for service to sanitize and disinfect your hands. Even if you plan on wearing gloves, we're asking you to sanitize your hands first and then put your gloves on. In addition, while masks will not be required to come into church, we are encouraging people that would like to and have a mask and want to wear those masks, and feel free to do that. In addition, we're going to be providing masks at that hand sanitizing station. So if you've left yours at home, they are clean, unused, disposable masks, and they're non-medical grade that you can put on during the service if you'd like to have a mask. So if you have any questions, concerns, comments, anything like that, please reach out to me. I'm available all week to be able to talk to you about that. And I am so grateful and excited that we get together again in the name of Jesus Christ on Sunday mornings. So please come. We're ready to have you back. We're ready to begin gathering again. And so we want to invite you to join us at 10 a.m. Beginning this Sunday, June 7th at the Chasco Family YMCA. So I hope to see you there, and I look forward to it.